Then a nice straight spine. Resting the tongue into the gums behind the teeth. Making that energetic connection so the energy can flow up the spine and down the center of the body. And in these sit-ins, it's most important to just be comfortable. No need for any specific mudra. The only thing that's required is that you have that good alignment of the spine in whatever posture you're in. And the tongue nestles into the gums behind the teeth. And then when we hear the sound of the bells, we make that heart-centered commitment to not move for the period of the sitting. Allowing your body to be penetrated by stillness. And with each inhale and exhale, you feel in your body relax, like waves of relaxation within each full breath. Meditation is a process. It takes time to align into the position of, or to be the being, depending on your skill, if you like, at aligning to the basic principles. Then the alignment to being can happen very quickly. Almost instantly. But it all depends on what is happening within your life. But that alignment to the being begins with sitting absolutely still. And these waves of relaxation that come with each breath descend your attention out of the head, out of the thinking mind, through the feeling body of the heart, through the emotional body of the abdomen. And then your attention nicely rests in the pelvic bowl, in the root of the belly. It's important to understand the thinking mind is thoughts that have attention. When we think, it's when we bring a thought alive with attention. But when our attention has left that arena and is rooted in the belly, then that aspect of the mind or the brain in action quietens. And yet thoughts still flow through the mind. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself on your seeming spiritual journey is to relinquish the desire to have no thoughts. In reality, the desire to have no thoughts is why they are still there. But when you relinquish the desire for even the flow of thoughts to be there, then they have no effect upon the being. They're just there in the background. Just like this continual flowing river, which in reality will never stop. The flow of thoughts within the mind field will never stop until our last breath. So make peace with that by just residing in the being. Some days the mind stream may be very noisy, and some days it may be almost completely silent. True purpose of true meditation is to be unaffected by either. For our heart's commitment is devoted to being and not the flow of the mind, silent or noisy, makes no difference. That is peace. Peace of mind. But there is another peace of mind spelt differently. P-I-E-C-E. And that's when we can grasp at a thought and then it becomes a peace of mind. And in our daily lives, we have to engage many times with a peace of mind. But in the same way we brush our teeth and let go of the toothbrush, eat our food, let go of the knife and fork. It's a functional purpose. As our attention resides as being, the feeling body of the heart and the emotional body within the abdomen can also present energies that bring about a different form of grasping. And the difference being that it creates a tension in the body. And in a way, it's our subtle responsibility within the sitting to recognize where the tension resides in the body. So within that sense of being, we're staying vigilant to any arising tension in the body. And you will notice it because your breath will change. You will notice your sense of still beingness will be disturbed slightly with this tension that arises somewhere within your body, in your belly, in your torso, wherever it may be. And it's not important where it is. For if we start to analyze where it is, then we are calling on mind. It's more of a case of reside in the being. Reside your full attention in being. But then gently give some of that attention, not all of it, a fraction of your attention, to where that tension resides in your body. And begin to listen to it. and receive the intuitive impulses that are fed into your self-sensory system as your attention just gently moves over where the tension may be in your body. The key is that we are if you like, gently observing it from the space of being. And in this way, it starts to call the attention or the tension in the body. It's like calling it, hey, come and join us in this beingness. Come and relax. It's almost like you're just reaching a hand out to it and saying, come sit with me in the being. And this hand held out to this sense of tension that is actually some form of identity, some form of persona. And you're compassionately reaching your hand out. And the gesture suggests, hey, I'm here. I'm here for you. What's wrong? Why do you not wish to come and sit with me in peace? And listen to its response from this compassionate, heart-centered space. You may find that this identity is shy. It doesn't want to reveal itself. It's like it wants a little bit more of your attention. But be cautious. Do not surrender your sense of being to this manifestation of tension in the body or some form of persona. your stance of stillness and resting in the belly as being puts out a strong message. No, you have to come to me in the being. I'm not coming to you. You must join me. And this process takes time. Takes compassionate listening to the feeling emotional body. And combine your compassionate listening with a relinquish of the control of your breath. And this relinquishing of control of the breath starts to loosen the grip of the identity. It gives it space, space to breathe, space to be felt. And each time we sit, in stillness, in the attention in the belly, it's just given a little bit more freedom. May all beings be happy. May all beings live in peace. May all beings be free.